The Peasants' Revolt, 1381. In England, a poll tax was levied in 1380. A poll tax is a tax levied equally on each person, not adjusted for income. Many people resented this tax, along with the methods employed by the tax collectors. Some violently rose up. They killed officials, destroyed records, and eventually marched on London. The main rebel leader, Wat Tyler, met King Richard II in London, as depicted in this manuscript of Froissart's chronicle. There was a scuffle, and Wat Tyler was injured and later killed. The rebellion collapsed after Tyler's death. As with the Jacquerie, rebels were often known by archetypal everyman names by later chroniclers, such as Jack Straw or John Baker. These are the medieval English equivalents of Joe Average. But as with the Jacquerie, the rebels were not led by serfs or people from the lowest ranks of society. Here are the leaders Wat Tyler and John Ball talking to each other. Many of the leading rebels were well-to-do people who actually employed workers, such as Thomas Sampson. Many rebels, including Wat Tyler, came from Kent, where serfdom had never even existed. That being said, at least one rebel leader did espouse a radical reformulation of society. John Ball was a priest known for his radical teachings for decades before the Peasants' Revolt. During the revolt, Ball preached sermons with themes like "When Adam delved and Eve span, who then was the gentleman?" We can see this theme echoed not just in sermons but in some other art as well. For example, this is a wall painting from a All Saints Church in Cambridgeshire, and it shows Adam digging with a shovel, and that delving means digging, and Eve spinning wool, which is what she's supposed to be doing when Eve span. These are sorts of archetypal, everyday activities that would be associated with people at lower levels of society, and here Adam and Eve, the first humans, are portrayed doing them.